a place where every single letter of the alphabet could dance and sing. They would just float all through the air and fill the whole kingdom with beautiful music every single day. Oh, but then, one night, when everyone was sound asleep, a mysterious chilly wind swept through the land. And just like that, with a little shake and a shiver, all the letters vanished. Poof, gone. And without the letters, the entire kingdom fell completely silent. I mean, imagine opening your favorite storybook and finding only empty pages. The signs on the streets were empty, and all the happy songs were gone. The magic was just fading away. But wait, not all hope was lost. A brave child named Leo was woken up by his friend, a tiny little glowing bee named Buzzy. It turns out they were about to get a very important mission. Right there in Leo's room, a beautiful golden book just magically appeared. It shimmered and it glowed, and then with a soft little whoosh, its pages opened all by themselves, ready to share a secret. The book had a message just for Leo. It said that only someone with a brave heart could rescue the letters and save the kingdom. And you know what? Leo knew he had to help. So Leo's incredible adventure began. He and Buzzy set off to find every single one of those missing letters. Their first stop was a deep green jungle, and all of a sudden, an alligator jumped out of the river with a big snap. But inside its mouth was something amazing. The glowing letter A. A is for alligator. Next, they found a quiet playground. But then, they heard a funny sound. Boing, boing. A big red ball was bouncing all by itself, higher and higher, until it popped open, and out came the bright blue letter B. B is for ball. As they walked, they heard a sad little meow. It was a tiny cat crying. A single tear fell to the ground, and just like magic, it shimmered and transformed into the letter C. C is for cat. Way up on a smoky mountain, they heard a mighty roar. A giant dragon appeared, but you know what? He wasn't scary. He was a friendly, dancing dragon, and as he twirled around, he happily let the letter D float into the sky. D is for dragon. At the top of a hill, Leo found a giant egg, and with a gentle little sound, crack, it opened up, and floating out of the empty shell was the glowing letter E. E is for egg. Wow, Leo was on a roll. He was finding letters everywhere he looked. He found F flying from a fish, and G hiding in a bunch of grapes. He saw H hopping out of a happy hat, and I shining inside an igloo. Then J bounced from a jack-in-the-box, K flew high on a kite, L lit up a laughing lamp, and M marched out with a magical mouse. They had found so many letters, but the golden book warned them that the last few would be the trickiest of all. Oh, the adventure was getting even more exciting. Inside a dark cave, Buzzy whispered, "Shh." They saw a snake sleeping, and its tail was curled into the perfect shape of the letter S. S is for snake. In a snowy field, they found a giant clock that was completely frozen. But as soon as Leo touched it, it started to go tick-tock, and the letter T appeared as time started moving again. T is for time. A mysterious blue van kept appearing and disappearing on the road ahead. Leo had to be so quick. He ran and just managed to touch it, and from it came the letter V. V is for van. Then, a strange box blocked their path. Buzzy shone his little light on it, and like an X-ray, they could see right through it. The hidden letter X was right inside. X is for X-ray. Okay, for the final letter, a super fast zebra went zoom right past them. Leo had to jump to catch the very last letter, the letter Z. He did it. Z is for zebra. And with all 26 letters found, something truly magical happened. They all flew high up into the sky, swirling together with sparkling lights, and formed a magnificent rainbow of the entire alphabet. Thanks to Leo's brave heart, the magic returned to the alphabet kingdom. The world was full of light and color again, and the happy songs of the letters could be heard once more. Leo saved all the letters, from A all the way to Z. And now, I have one last question for you. What's your favorite letter in the whole alphabet kingdom?